Hi guys, what's up? My name is BigNonTFI and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Skeleton Minecraft and we are going to be doing another task tutorial and the second last one on the Skeld, or at least the second last one that's actually a task, because I'm gonna do the emergency mating button and the cameras and that stuff, for example, but today we will be doing the second last task, and it is going to be the course chart task, this one in navigation. And yeah, as you can see, it's not very complicated. This looks quite complicated, but I swear it's not. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of spaghetti back here. Yeah, I know it's in the wrong place, so, because in the actual game, it's like here. But I built my what's this, the download data task here. So, yeah, I put it on this wall instead, because there's more space. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into the tutorial. So as you can see, this is the task, and now, before I show you how to do it in Minecraft, I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the actual game. And now, this is what it looks like in Minecraft. So, as you can see, we just come up to here, and we're just going to chuck an item into this hopper, and that has activated the task. And now we can spin around these arrows to make them point at each other. So if I just spin that to there, and then this to here, and then this one needs to be pointing to the wall, like this, and it should say, task completed, yay, we did it. And then it all resets back to how it was at the start. Yeah. So that is what I'm going to be teaching you how to build today. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so as we can see, I am at our little, what's called the course chart task. And the first thing we are going to do, after admiring the beautiful task, is we are going to place a hopper right about here, and it doesn't really matter where it is, but just there, in this general place, right here. And then we're going to come underneath, and we're just going to put 2 or 3 of them also underneath this hopper, like this. Yep, perfect. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is make sure that our item frames are all facing into the right direction. So this one should be facing up there, this one down here, and then this one facing to the right. Like this, and that is very vital. And then we're going to come out the back, and we're just going to place some smooth stone, or just any block actually, underneath our item frames around the back, like this. And we are going to come here, and we're going to place a comparator facing into the item frames, and if you put it in the right place, then it'll glow up like that. Okay, so they are very close together, so we're going to try and separate them a bit. So if you put this top one up here a bit, then this will still work like that. That's still lighting up. And then I can take these ones and I can take them to the side like that, and that is all good. Okay, perfect. So the first thing we're going to do is, I guess we'll do the one on the left first, and this one is facing to the default position. So if I take that out and I put it back in, that's how it faces. So that is only going to give out 1 signal strength. So what we're going to do is we are going to come out 1 block from the, no, sorry, 2 blocks of redstone out from the comparator. Okay, and we are going to place a repeater. So get a repeater right here. Okay, and then we're going to place a repeater right here. So 1 coming out of the first block of redstone, and then 1 coming out of the second block of redstone, like this. So right here, we are going to place a piston that is facing, a sticky piston that is facing up, and we are going to place a smooth stone block on it, and then we're going to place some redstone after that. So now the purpose of this is that this line of redstone cannot get to this redstone until this piston has pushed up the block. So now we're going to get this repeater, And we're just going to come down to this piston like this, and just like this. And now if we press this one more time, then as you'll see, then the piston goes up. But that's not what we want, actually. So we want it to be the opposite of that. So we need to get our redstone torch, and we are going to place this right about here, I guess. And you're going to place it one block up from the redstone, okay? So if the repeater's here, then place it one block up. And then we're going to make a staircase down from it, but on the same block, so that it lights up, and like that. So now, if I move it back to the first position, which is what it is, or sorry, the second position, then you'll see that that redstone activates or turns off the redstone torch, and that turns off the piston, which means that this can't go. And the reason we're doing that is to make sure that it has to be facing in the right direction, because so if it's facing there, that is the only way that it will get it. And I can demonstrate this by showing you that that redstone dust, I can spin this around, and that position will be the only position that has the redstone dust on. So like that, it's off, 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 and then on. So that is the only time that it'll ever be on, which is what we want. And basically that's the entire thing we're doing here. So we're going to do the same thing with the second one. So we have to first find out how far down it is. So 1, 2, 3, so that is 3 blocks. So I'll come out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, like this. And now we're going to place a repeater coming out of the 4th block, and a repeater coming out from the 3rd block, like that. And once again, pretty much going to do the same thing. So we'll get our piston down here, and we'll place a smooth stone block on it. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Oh, no, we won't. That was a lie. And then we'll get our redstone torch, and we will come down to this piston. And we'll just connect this up like this. But we need our redstone torch, so we'll put that there, I guess. Actually, we'll put that there, and then we'll place a few blocks like this, and that should work very well. And let's just test it. So it should only work, so this redstone dust that I just placed should only be lit when it's facing downwards. So no, 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 and yes. Okay, so that works perfectly. And then we will once again do pretty much the same thing with the third one. So this one is facing 1 and 2. Okay, so we'll build this out 3 blocks. Oh, it's already 3 blocks. Perfect. I might actually come down a bit though, because it's quite close to the other one. So if I do that, and then I'll come down my 3 blocks, and this here will be the 3rd one, and this will be the, okay. I can take this way. Oh, no I can't. Not really. I can do this, I guess. Okay. And then I can come down like this. Okay, I'm very smart. I think. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. So yep, this is going to come down to here. And it's going to come to here. Okay, that's going to work. And then, no, it's not. Okay, so if I put that there, then that will only that will turn on that piston there. Alright, I'm in a bit of a jam. Okay, what am I going to do here? I am going to... Okay, maybe I can put that there, and then I can come down even lower. Okay, smart, Ruben. Very smart. And just like that. Actually, I'll put it on the same level, so like this. Alright, so now we can put our second repeater right here. And then this will have a piston underneath, like this. Just about. Yep, there we go. And then we will grab this repeater, and we'll take it down to the piston. Just like that. And we will place a redstone torch there. No, we won't. That was a lie. We will place a redstone dust there, and then a redstone torch. And then we will... No. Redstone torch there. And then we will go down. I am smart, I swear. Alright, so now let's once again just check that that works. So it has to be in that position, and it is that redstone dust there that's being lit up. So let's just see. I'll hold nothing so you can see. Okay, that doesn't work, 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 and that does work. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to connect all of them up to a triple AND gate. And actually, I have a diagram, or like an example of an AND gate here. And basically, what this does is it makes it so that all of these levers have to be on for this piston to be activated. And as you can see, if 1 is on, then it's not activated. If 2 is on, it's still not activated. And if 3 is on, then it finally activates. But if one of them is off, then it doesn't work. So basically, all of the item frames in here need to be facing in the right direction for the task to work. So we'll build our AND gate like here. And I'll make maybe a bit closer actually. Yeah, I'll move it like there. And yeah, so it's just like this shape here, like that, with 3 torches. Hang on, no, it's like this. I'll do that instead, and with 3 torches, and redstone dust right in the middle of them, and then a redstone torch on the back. Like that. So now we're going to connect all of our pistons, all of our outputs up to here. So I've got to go a bit further like this, and then this should all be working, and very good, that has now turned off. And then this one will go down to underneath I'll do the middle one actually. So if I come down to here, and then into the middle. And I shouldn't need a repeater, and I didn't need a repeater. Perfecto. And then this one is going to come all the way to the one on the left. Or the right, when you're in the task. And this one might need a repeater, but I'm not sure. Will it? It will not. Okay. And as you saw, when all of them lit up, then this redstone torch also lit up. And behind here, we'll just have repeater. And we'll have all of our command blocks, which will finish off the task. Alright, so from here, we are going to place a block and then a repeater. And then we're going to come down here and we are going to place another one of those piston things. And with a block on top of it, like that. And we will do this later. So now, from here, we're going to come out of 2 paths. One is going to have repeaters and one is not. And yay, my recording saved. Woo! So this time, over here, we're just going to come out this way, and we're going to make this sort of shape, I guess, and we're just going to fill it up with a bunch of repeaters, like this, and pull them all back, like this, and then you're going to place some redstone dust on the ends, and then that, and then that, okay. And then we are going to place a command block, our first command block of the day. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to make a clone of this, except with the wrong, when the arrows are facing the wrong way. So I'm going to get rid of all of these, and well, that's not what I wanted to do. And we're just going to make a very simple thing. So I'll just come like up to here. And this was, oh come on, this was like this, I believe, and then it had that there, and then the item frames were like this, and then you're going to want to face the arrows in the wrong direction. So I'm going to face that one like there, I guess. That one can be there. This one can be there. There, maybe, I guess. Yep, and that is all very good. And now we need to use this command block to clone this into this. So when the task is completed and you've done everything, that is what resets it. From going like this, which is what you want it to be, and to that, which is the bad thing when it starts. So we're going to get the coordinates of the top corner up here. So it is 103, 103, 21, minus 30. So the command is /clone 103, 21, minus 30. And then we're going to get the coordinates of this block here, so we'll just break this. And it is 103, 21, no, sorry, 103, 20, minus 28, 103, 20, 103, 20, minus 30, no, minus 30, 33, no, 28, okay, damn it, like that. And then we're going to get the coordinates of this block right here, this one. And I'm just gonna, oh, okay, that was just comparator. So this coordinate is 83, 22, minus 30, 83, 22, minus 30. 83, 22, minus 30. Like that. And, right. Oh, actually, and something else you're going to need to do is, okay, okay, so instead of this one, instead of this being 103, just make it 102. So, instead of getting the coordinates of this block here, get the coordinates of the block in front of it, so like where I'm standing right now. So that it clones the item frames as well. And now, I'm just going to test this. Sometimes the cloning takes a bit of trial and error, but this should make the item frames which were perfect over there into wrong item frames. So it said 9 blocks cloned, and okay, that happened. So we are going to need to place it, we're going to need to put it, okay, so it needs to be 1, 2, 3 blocks down, I think, 3 blocks down, and 3 blocks down and 1 block forward. Yeah, I think that's it. So I can replace this. 3 blocks down, 1 block forward, so clone it here. 3 blocks down, so that's the second one, so 19. And then 1 block forward, which would be 102, so it's, so it's the first one, 101, no, 81, what am I talking about? So let's see, 9 blocks clone, 9 blocks, what? That's too many blocks. Oh, okay, it's 1 block too far forward now, what? Okay, so so instead of 81, it must be 82, I guess. Is that what I did wrong? 81, changing that to 82. Like that, and then we'll come over here. I'll break this, and we will try again with the button. Okay, oh, come on. Okay, 3 blocks cloned this time. And they were just the item frames, and as you can see, it changed the item frames, which is perfect. It's what we wanted. So now, we're pretty much done. We need to make a trail of this redstone just up here. And we're going to try and make it as fairly close to the actual task as we can. And this is going to be our task completed command. and we're going to just put a command block there, and we'll get some repeaters and redstone, and we'll just bring this up, and maybe place 3 repeaters, yeah, and just redstone. Oh, actually, I'll make one of these repeaters here, and then we're also going to get a block of gold, and we're going to get a note block, and we're going to put them right there. So now it makes a nice bell sound when the task is completed, but we need to actually write the command, so it is /title, or title at p, title, task completed, exclamation mark. And now, when we've done all of that, we'll get our task completed. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to come down to where our hoppers were, and we are going to place a block on the last hopper, and then we're just going to break any hoppers that were under that. And now we're going to get a comparator, if I can find one. Yep, there we go. And a repeater and some redstone. And we're just going to place the comparator, and then we're going to place a block, and then we're just going to go all the way to that piston, this piston right here, with that redstone, with said redstone. Oh, actually, we're going to place a repeater here as well. And then we're going to place the redstone, and now I will show you when we do that, that piston is now up, so that allows us to do the task. So if I do that, then one of the torches should be off, yes. And if I do that, the other torch is off, and then this is the last one, and the trail is going back there, and task completed, and it also did this. But we're not done, we still have some stuff to do. So, right here, we're also going to do some more sound effects. So we're going to get our note block, and we're going to get some emerald blocks. And right where we have, so right here, oh, hang on a second. Oh, this is wrong. Oops. That wasn't very smart of me. I did this wrong. I need to make this connect up to there. Okay, so I don't know why okay. So I just actually found out I connected this redstone trail to the torch, to this torch instead of back here. So I just fixed it. So if you did the same thing, then fix it like I did. Right, but anyways, we are going to place an emerald block right about here, I guess. And we're going to put a note block on top of it, and now it makes this nice noise. So whenever you get one of the arrows pointing in the right direction, then that will play. Alright, I just realized another mistake I made just quickly. This trail up to the task completed was meant to be connected to the redstone dust that is next to the piston instead of here. So I'll just do that now. Like that. And then redstone up to here. Much better. Right, so now, what were we doing? Right, yes, the emerald blocks with the note blocks. So, if we just come out of, where's our thing? Oh, here, as well as perfect. I'll get that, and then I'll get an emerald block and a note block. Right there, so that makes a nice noise, and then this one I'll do the same. My dog is going ballistic in the background. Sorry if you can hear it. And right, where's the third one? This one here goes to here, and to here. Okay, so here. Boom, 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 like that. And there you go. That is pretty much done. And the last thing, the very, very last thing, is that we need to get rid of our item that we first dropped down here, that so long ago was powering this comparator, which activated the task. So, we're going to come from here, I guess, from this bit of redstone here, and, oh, great, and we are just going to come all the way down to back to our hopper. So if I come all the way down here, like this, and I'll come one block lower than our one to the piston. I'll just lay it there. But I do have something going on here. There we go. Much better. Right, so that all still works, and then we'll link all of this up, and over here we are going to have a piston facing into the dropper, or facing one block away from underneath this hopper, and in that piston we are going to have a hopper, and we're going to make sure that this hopper is facing downwards like that. And now we are going to simply get a repeater as well. We need that. So repeater, and we'll have it right here, I think, because that's going to be more than 15 blocks, so it's going to need a repeater. And underneath this hopper now, we are going to put a hopper, just a few hoppers, and then we're going to put a dropper right here, and now we're going to make an automatic dropper. So we're going to come from here, and we're going to make, as my wonderful friend Electric Blade said, a circle square. We are going to get our redstone comparator, and we're just going to place it like that, redstone dust, repeater, and all the way back around into the dropper. So now, as you can see, it automatically gets rid of the items that are in it. Right, and also, last thing as well, we're going to need to come here and make a hole into the void, or fire, or any other hurdy blocks that you have, right here, to destroy all of the items and get rid of them forever. Yay, but that's what we want. Okay, so let's finally test it now, I guess. So if I chuck an item into here, then the task should be activated, and now if I put this to here, we got the nice bing sound, and then to there, and now the final time, if I do it now, and task completed, let's go. It all set back to, or it did just all set back to the random, to it pointing into random directions, and down here we got rid of our item, and yeah, everything's been reset, so very good. That was a pretty quick task, and I think unlock manifolds is also going to be pretty quick, so yeah, very good, very good. I guess that's the end of the video, so thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, then please subscribe, but anyways, until the next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye.